Have you ever found yourself in a season of waiting, wondering when or if God will bring the right person into your life? This waiting can sometimes feel endless, filled with uncertainty and longing. But what if this period isn't just about waiting? What if it's actually a season of profound preparation, orchestrated by God Himself, to prepare you for the future spouse He has designed just for you? This journey, though it may seem difficult at times, is filled with powerful signs that God is actively working behind the scenes, shaping and molding you into the person you need to be for the love that He has destined for your life. Let's explore these signs together, each one a testimony to God's careful and loving preparation of your heart for the incredible relationship He has in store. One of the most profound signs that God is preparing you for your future spouse is the deepening of your relationship with Him. You may have noticed that your desire to spend time with God has intensified. Your heart yearns for His presence in ways it may never have before. Prayer becomes more than just a routine, it becomes a lifeline, a source of strength, guidance, and comfort. The Word of God comes alive in your life, speaking directly to your circumstances, offering wisdom, and revealing His promises for your future. You find yourself surrendering your own plans and desires, laying them at the feet of Jesus, trusting that He knows what is best for you. This deepening relationship with God is not accidental. It is a deliberate act of divine preparation, as God aligns your heart with His, preparing you spiritually for the person He has ordained to walk with you in this life. This time of drawing closer to God also brings about a profound transformation in your heart. As you spend more time in His presence, you begin to notice that old wounds, fears, and insecurities are being healed. Perhaps you've carried pain from past relationships or struggles with self-worth. These emotional scars have kept you guarded, afraid to fully open your heart to love again. But in this season, God is doing a deep work of healing. He is gently mending those broken places, reassuring you of your value, and restoring your ability to love and be loved. This healing is crucial, for it prepares you to enter into a relationship that is not based on past hurts but on the love and grace that God has poured into your life. Alongside this healing, you may also experience significant personal and spiritual growth. You might find yourself drawn to new experiences, learning new things, or stepping out of your comfort zone in ways you never imagined. This is because God is using this time to develop the qualities and strengths that will be vital in your future marriage. Perhaps you are learning patience, or maybe God is teaching you the importance of communication and understanding. You might be growing in your ability to forgive, or developing a deeper sense of empathy and compassion. Each of these growth areas is a piece of the puzzle that God is putting together, preparing you for a partnership that is strong, resilient, and deeply rooted in Him. As you grow, you may also notice a shift in your priorities. Things that once seemed so important may begin to fade into the background, while new values and goals take center stage. This could be a shift in your career ambitions, a reordering of your social life, or even a change in how you spend your time and resources. You start to focus more on what truly matters: your relationship with God, your health, your personal development, and your future. This reordering of priorities is not random, it is God's way of aligning your desires with His plans. He is preparing you to be a partner who is not only emotionally and spiritually mature but also grounded in what truly matters in life. As these shifts occur, you might also begin to develop a clear vision for your future. God starts to reveal His plans for your life in ways that are unmistakable. You gain clarity on your purpose, on the kind of life you want to build, and on the type of partner who will support and enhance that vision. This vision might include dreams of family, ministry, career, or community. Whatever it may be, this clarity is God's way of guiding you toward a future that is aligned with His will. It helps you to recognize the qualities and values that are essential in a partner and to be discerning about the relationships you pursue. One of the most reassuring signs that God is preparing you for your future spouse is the sense of peace that accompanies this journey. Even in the midst of waiting, there is an unexplainable calm that settles over your heart. This peace comes from knowing that God is in control, that He is working all things together for your good, and that His timing is perfect. You find yourself less anxious about the future, less concerned with societal pressures, and more content with where you are right now. This peace is a sign that you have surrendered your desires to God and are trusting Him to bring the right person into your life at the right time. It is a reminder that you are not waiting in vain, you are being prepared for something extraordinary. This peace also allows you to be present in the moment, to enjoy the journey rather than just focusing on the destination. You start to appreciate the growth, the lessons, and the experiences that are shaping you into the person God has called you to be. You may find joy in unexpected places, in your daily routines, in your interactions with others, and in the quiet moments of reflection and prayer. This joy is a gift from God, a sign that He is at work in your life, preparing you not only for a future spouse but for a life that is filled with His presence and love. As you continue to trust in God's timing, you might also notice opportunities for service and ministry that you had not considered before. Perhaps you find yourself volunteering more, helping others, or even mentoring those who are younger in their faith. These opportunities are part of God's preparation process. He is teaching you the importance of selflessness, of putting others before yourself, and of serving in love. These qualities are essential in any relationship, but especially in a marriage that is centered on Christ. By serving others, you are learning how to be a partner who is supportive, compassionate, and willing to sacrifice for the good of the relationship. In addition to service, God might also be placing people in your life who model the kind of relationship He desires for you. These could be mentors, friends, or even couples in your church or community. Watching and learning from their experiences can provide valuable insights into what makes a strong, God-centered marriage. These relationships serve as a reminder that a successful partnership is not just about finding the right person but about being the right person, someone who is committed to growth, to God, and to the relationship. As you observe these examples and continue to grow in your own life, you may also begin to develop a deeper understanding of what true love looks like. This understanding is not based on romantic ideals or societal expectations but on the biblical principles of love, patience, kindness, humility, and forgiveness. You start to realize that love is not just a feeling but a choice, a commitment to act in the best interest of the other person, even when it's difficult. This realization is part of God's preparation, as He molds you into someone who can love and be loved in a way that honors Him. Throughout this process, you may encounter moments of doubt or discouragement. There may be times when you question whether you will ever meet the person God has for you. In these moments, it's important to remember that God's ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. What may seem like a delay or a setback is actually part of His perfect plan. God is not just concerned with bringing you the right partner, He is concerned with making you the right partner. This takes time, and it requires patience, faith, and trust in His process. As you wait, it's also important to stay open to the possibility that God's plan for your life might look different than you expected. Perhaps He is calling you to a season of singleness or to a different path than the one you had envisioned. Whatever the case may be, trust that God knows what is best for you, and that His plans are for your good. Stay connected to Him, continue to seek His will, and be willing to follow where He leads, even if it's not what you had originally planned. In the end, the journey of preparation is not just about finding your future spouse, it's about becoming the person God has called you to be. It's about allowing Him to shape your heart, to heal your wounds, and to align your desires with His. It's about trusting that His timing is perfect, and that when the time is right, He will bring the right person into your life. Until that day comes, embrace this season of preparation with an open heart and a willing spirit, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. When the time comes, and you finally meet the person God has been preparing you for, you will look back on this season with gratitude. You will see how every moment of waiting, every lesson learned, and every prayer prayed was part of God's divine plan. You will understand that the love you now share is a reflection of the love God has for you, a love that is patient, kind, and never fails. So, stay patient, stay faithful, and keep your eyes on God. He is preparing something beautiful for you, and in His perfect timing, you will see His plan unfold in ways that are beyond your wildest dreams. The journey to finding your future spouse is one of faith, trust, and divine preparation. It's a journey that requires you to surrender your plans to God, to trust in His timing, and to allow Him to work in your life in ways that you may not fully understand. But it's also a journey filled with hope, with growth, and with the promise that God is preparing something wonderful for you. As you continue to walk this path, keep in mind that every experience, every moment of growth, and every lesson learned is part of God's intricate plan to prepare you for the person He has chosen for you. You may find that the more you align yourself with God's will and embrace His timing, the more clearly you can see His hand in your life. Every challenge you face, every joy you experience, and every step you take is part of the journey toward meeting the future spouse He has designed for you. Remember, God's preparation is not just about the end result but also about the transformation He is bringing about in your life right now. During this season of preparation, it's important to maintain a heart of gratitude. Thank God for the growth, for the healing, and for the clarity He is providing. Thank Him for the people He places in your life, for the opportunities He gives you to serve, and for the peace that surpasses all understanding. This attitude of gratitude will not only strengthen your faith but will also help you to remain open and receptive to the blessings He has in store for you. As you move forward, continue to seek God's guidance in all aspects of your life. Make decisions that reflect your values and priorities, and remain open to the possibilities He presents. Trust that He is leading you toward a future that is filled with His love and purpose. Be patient with yourself and with the process, knowing that God's timing is perfect and that He is preparing you for something truly extraordinary. In the meantime, embrace the opportunities you have to grow, to serve, and to live fully in the present. Use this time to deepen your relationship with God, to pursue your passions, and to build a life that reflects His love and grace. By doing so, you will be preparing yourself to be a partner who is not only ready to receive love but also ready to give it in a way that honors God. When the day comes and you finally meet the person God has been preparing for you, you will see how every step of the journey was worth it. You will understand that the waiting, the growth, and the preparation were all part of His perfect plan to bring you into a relationship that is grounded in His love and designed for your good. You will be able to look back with gratitude and joy, knowing that God has been with you every step of the way, guiding you toward a love that is truly worth the wait. So, as you continue on this journey, remember to trust in God's plan, to stay patient, and to keep your heart open to the beautiful future He has in store for you. His preparation is not just about finding the right person but about becoming the right person for the love He has planned. Embrace this season with faith, hope, and confidence, knowing that God is at work in your life, preparing you for a relationship that is filled with His grace, His love, and His perfect timing. As we conclude, remember that this season of preparation is a powerful testament to God's love and care for you. If you found these signs insightful and encouraging, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any questions you might have in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content that supports your spiritual journey and relationship growth. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you as you continue on this incredible journey of preparation and discovery.